Oh. Tsunami. Ijele Odogwu is in Abuja. Isimili is in Abuja. If you get me here, tsunami. There will be trouble. Hey, Abuja will be on fire. Oh Lord have mercy. Abuja makwande batala Abuja. Amorum. Isimili Diofo. Ijele Odogwu na Abuja. Oh my God, there will be trouble. I'm not sure they know. Fuel subsidy, it will be affected. I'm not going to fuel subsidy. Believe me. Hi. Oh, price of dollar, things will change. Let me reverse this. Reverse the car. Reverse the car.
So finally, Edochie and Judy Austin have been able to resolve the first criminal act that they committed in Abuja. Yes, Abuja shopping mall. They are now moving around acting like everything is okay, everything is normal. You hear what he said? He said they are coming in with a tsunami. And you'll be wondering what is really happening. It's not as if this guy has gotten a ministerial appointment or there's something new or something fresh happening in his life, something worth celebrating. This guy is just cloud chasing. Of a truth, this lady, woman, Judy Austin, has really messed up the mind of this man. You know, when I read comment back then, when all of this terrible event started, I saw someone say something like, Judy Austin knows how to manipulate the ego of Edochie. You see, there are people who need to be told the truth. But if you do, you become their enemy. They don't like to see things clearly. They want to stay in that their magnanimous stupidity. They want to stay in this big, huge, foolish stupidity. They want to stay inside of it. They want you to pamper them. They want you to tell them that they are the greatest, they are the biggest. They don't want you to tell them the truth of anything like, man, this one that you're doing is not all right. You have to put things right this way. They don't want you to suggest or advise. They just want you to keep praising them. And that exactly is what Judy Austin does. Shouting, screaming, Odogwu, number one. This. All of this is what they do. And Edochie being someone who was growing up and thought is larger than life, and being with someone that is intelligent, someone educated, someone who knows the right things to do, someone who knows how to put things, in the right place, he felt uncomfortable. It became a challenge to him. It's like, how can I ever match up to this? How can I ever do the right thing? Well, Judy Austin is there to praise you. Judy Austin is there to, make you feel better. Judy Austin is leading him into that final bus stop of destruction. That's just what it is. And like I shared with you initially, I said Judy Austin also has something else on her mind, something that she's pushing for. She needs to use Edochie, the little star and glory. She needs to use it to move to the next level. As you can see, it's confirmed. Edochie's auntie confirmed that they both, like armed robbers, criminals, like those that were excommunicated or those that were chased out of the village, that kind of thing. They ran away in the middle of the night and they have appeared in Abuja. And the way they are shouting and screaming Abuja, you'd be wondering maybe they landed on, planet somewhere, maybe Elon Musk, granted them, both of them, free passage to the moon or something. I really do not understand. Like, the way they are screaming and shouting Abuja, like, I was kind of thinking maybe they give them maybe even half plot of land or something, or they give them some. I cannot really understand these guys screaming and shouting like, oh, I left the continent of Africa. I am probably maybe in Canada. That's something that someone wants to like tell other people like, oh, I left my comfort zone, or I left where I used to be. Now I am in Canada. I want to share with people the new thing that is probably different. Environments will always be different from each other. But this guy is in Abuja, and he's screaming. It's not like he went to shake hands with the president and we are not like maybe signing some, maybe he's now the private assistant of the president, or is the PA of one minister, or maybe one, I really do not understand this foolishness, him screaming and saying, Abuja, here we come. Well, he wore this white, boo boo, or what am I going to call this, agbada or something. Wore this top clothes anyway, and this dress, and on it, he had this caption of the Nigerian president there. This is a man, like I told you before, and I will repeat, who was in support of Peter Obi, a man from his own region, a man from Labour Party, but all of a sudden, the man did not win, or he wasn't announced the winner. And, Peter Obi is, licking his own wounds and, managing himself, trying to run his show in the court. Edochie did not see it as, patriotism or friendship or support to go and continue supporting Peter Obi right in the court. No, he jumped to the man that has been declared the winner, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. And now he's wearing Bola Ahmed Tinubu can do it. All of this hoping that once he gets to Abuja, he will be granted, some, I don't know, maybe he will be given something. I don't really understand if this is how it works, because it doesn't really work this way. And now he's screaming up and down, posting videos like a stupid person saying, Abuja, here we come. And I'm like, Abuja, here we come. Come in what? Coming as president? Coming as a minister? You're not even the representative of whatever in your place. You're not part of the legislature. So what are you coming to Abuja as what? As houseboy? Or you're coming to Abuja to clean and sweep with Judy Austin? What is really wrong with this man? I'm in Abuja. I'm like, Abuja? What is happening there? You are in Abuja to do what? To open a shopping mall, or to go there and find how to give check that you want to post date, check that is not even legit, check that bounced? Or are you in Abuja trying to send money or transfer money that does not exist? So because all of this has been sorted out, you're now on social media jumping here and there saying tsunami. What tsunami is going? What is it about this dude? What is the tsunami? Are you trying to create or open a film college or school in Abuja? What are you bringing to Abuja, or what are you hoping to take from Abuja? I don't really understand. Or you've been called upon to be part of the security. You and Juju Austin, maybe you will use some of your, I don't know what this guy is there for. Or the president needs a movie director as advisor on what? On movie and entertainment. Or what is this guy talking about? What does he have to offer? What does he have inside of him? What has he spoken all this while for us to say, okay, this guy, I don't even see any portfolio that is available or empty seat that this man is running, helter-skelter like headless chicken with Juju Austin. So I don't really know. I don't know what this means. Is this part of the Facebook stunt, and what is going on here? Please, can you guys explain to me how a man ran away from wherever he is, in the village there, in Enugu, and that's the southeast of Nigeria. Now he jumped to the middle belt of Nigeria, Federal Capital Territory, the middle of Nigeria. Okay, that is the seat of the president. That is where politicians reside. He wants to involve himself in politics, but in what level? Is it grassroots? How? We don't understand this thing. Okay, when you get to Abuja, all of a sudden, okay, maybe he's thinking, once I get to Abuja, I'll be able to meet one or two people. I'll be able to, once I meet with them, they will find something for me. Maybe someone promised him that, don't worry, I'm going to insert your name into something in government, so you will be able to. How is this going to work? I don't really understand. Let him come and tell us that I am now the PA of the gardener of Aso Villa, or I am now the, what are you there for? Are you there to get contracts? Like, someone said, well, like I told you, I believe that the purpose of this is Judy Austin. Judy Austin has manipulated him. Judy Austin has boosted his ego to a point whereby this guy cannot think again or know good or bad. Judy Austin needs him. In Abuja, Judy Austin needs to show to the world how useless and foolish he is in the way he will talk and behave. But Judy Austin is interested in one thing, like I said. Judy Austin needs to use him to connect to certain individuals in Abuja. And once she's able to clinch that person with Sarah Martins, both of them, they are moving their kayamata. They can't just go to Abuja and start talking to men. No, they need some kind of internal connection. And that thing is going to happen through Edochie. Edochie is going to use his foolishness, stupidity all over. And by so doing, Judy Austin will just, move in a different direction and begin to connect with some of those men. And she will begin to use the same thing she used on Edochie. And she will bring in her friend Seta Martins so that they can gallivant all over social media. And they're going to do these things in stages. So you can't just see Edochie crying and saying, no, you won't be able to see that just now. It's going to be a slow and steady thing. And once they are done with it, you will get what I'm saying. Like and share this video, subscribe to this channel. See you in the next update.